Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So thanks for joining me today for my, I guess if I'm not doing tutorials, I'm just doing like yarn vlogs. So thanks for joining me for my yarn vlog. So I do have a couple things that I want to show you real quick. So I do have some yarn that I'm going to unbox from Michael's. And I did get something else I'm really excited to open up and show you guys. I bought from somebody from Etsy. I like to support Etsy sellers, and homemade crafts are cool anyways. So I'm excited to see what this looks like. I'm going to show you guys what I did. But first off, I'm going to show you guys what I'm making with that Aria yarn from Hobium. Remember this? I'm in the process of making it, actually. I've been working on it a little bit today, but I'm making a vest. Now, since the yarn is so dang busy, the stitch is really not that important. Any fancy stitch probably wasted on it, so it's not really that hard of a pattern. But I guess it could be considered hippie style because of the color. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to make a vest. This is the back panel. It's not done yet. And then it's going to come around here at a V and stop short and have a tie here. And of course you can make it any length you want. Mine's probably going to be about knee length. I haven't decided. Oh, and I'm putting sleeves on it. Just sleeves about like this. So a sleeved vest that V's down a little and ties. But anyways, I'll tell you when the tutorial's done. That should be my next tutorial. I'll try to finish that tonight or tomorrow. And then you'll be able to probably size it. I'll give you the measurements of any size that you want. It should be easy to size that up. So I hope you guys like that. Remember, if you don't like that yarn, can't get that yarn, any whatever weighted yarn this is, I don't know. Well, since I'm giving you measurements, any size of yarn would probably work, as long as you can make the measurements match your own measurements of your own body. So that is what that is going to be. And remember, it is a busy yarn. But my question was on Facebook, fringe or no fringe? I consider it to look kind of hippie-ish since it's the yarn anyways. And then in my mind, and when I picture it finished, it seems like kind of hippie-ish, because some people ask me to make a hippie vest. But anyways, I'll think about that. Okay, so first thing, before I unbox this yarn, I just want to show you one thing that I bought off Etsy. So this comes from an Etsy seller. I purchased this. This person had no idea I'm making a video. And I'm almost 135.7% sure he does not even know who Bagoday Crochet is. He works with wood. So it's called, and I apologize if I say his name wrong, I'm going to say Pratto's Creations. But I'll put a link to his Etsy shop below. Remember, just in case you want to check it out and check out what he makes. It's just, I've been wanting one of these, and he looked like he did a really well job. I've seen some of the work he did on Etsy, and it's Pratto is how you spell the name, Creations. So personalized signs and gifts for all occasions. But anyways, I'll put a link below. He seemed like the best for me to purchase from. Now, I'm not really going to review his Etsy shop because that's not what I'm here to do. But I will say, it does say in the description box. I mean, I contacted him, asked him if he could make me he could make what I wanted this sign to say. And he said, absolutely, no problem. He got right back with me. And then it does say that it will ship within 2 weeks. And then I think you'll receive it within, I don't know, 3 or 4 days after that. And it did ship in exactly 2 weeks, and then I got it 2 days after. So I was very satisfied because everything he said was correct. So I'm super excited to see this. It's nothing to do with yarn. It's something, I guess it has something to do with Bagoday, but I just wanted to show you guys because you guys are my YouTube family. Feel free to fast forward to where I open the yarn if you want, but I'm super excited to see this. You know, that smells great. It smells like fresh stained wood. Oh, got it packed well. This is it. This is it. No, I'm joking. It's just been terrible. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's just what I wanted. Look at this. Look what he made. He made this for me, homemade. Ain't that beautiful? Bagoday Crochet, established 2014. That's when I started my YouTube channel. It's gorgeous. He did such a wonderful job. Wow. It's so pretty. So he did have different types of wood that he could put it on in case you're curious and you check out his shop. I chose walnut, but he did have other types of wood and that would make the stain look different colors. But this is so cool. Isn't that neat? He has all kinds of signs, different sizes. Oh yeah. Yeah, I chose the color dark walnut, so that's why I like dark wood. So this is what it looks like. Isn't that cool? So that's what that blank spot up there's for. I'm gonna have my husband hang that for me. I just wanted to share it with you guys. Fresh stained wood. He did an excellent job. And like I said, I don't know the person. I just happened to, I was wanting a sign made like this, and I was looking up on Etsy one night, and I seen that. I thought he I looked at his reviews and all the signs that he made, and it looked like he would be best suited for what I was looking for. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So I'm going to set it up here for now. This is Mr. Bot will have to put a hook up here probably to hang it, but I'll hang it up here like that. You know what though? I might have to put some yarn behind it and then set it in front of the yarn. We'll see. Let's open this Michael box. I like that sign. Looks gorgeous. He did a wonderful job. Okay. All right. Let's see what's in this Michael's box. I know what's in here is all cotton yarn. I got a bunch of cotton yarn for my spring and summer projects that are coming up. More bags and more summer items. Because, you know, not a lot of people like to make hats and scarves during the winter or during the summer. It don't mean I still won't make them, which I probably will, but just not quite as many. So, here it is. Oh, Michael's Make Creativity Happen. I'll try with this box of yarn. Woo! Okay, so it's all cotton yarn. That they had. Let's get an invoice. I love having prices of invoices. So they had their yarn on sale at the time. 20% off. And I used a gift card I had from when they overcharged me on them latte cakes. So that's what I bought with it. A bunch of cotton yarn off their website. Okay, so we got the Premier Home Cotton. If you guys are familiar with this. It is machine wash, tumble dry on low. That is the first time I've read that in a long time in any of my yarn unboxings. Now the Premier is an 85 cotton, 15 polyester blend, which makes it a bit softer than regular cotton, like peaches and cream and sugar and cream. But, you know, not like a lot. But I wouldn't mind making a shirt or something out of the Premier. It wouldn't bother me. It is a medium weight number 4. The color of this one is called Ocean Splash. Made in Turkey. 700 yards. Or 14 ounces. So I got the Premier. I got all these cones were $8.74 a piece. Which is a pretty good deal. I think they're around $8 at... No, Walmart has peaches and cream. They don't even have the Premier. Well, anyways, that one's the ocean blue that I got. I think that would make a pretty beach bag. And then, oh cool, this one has a different label. Looks neat. Same specs and everything. This one's called Golden Oak. I like that. That's pretty. Yeah, it's the Premier soft enough to make like a top or something out of. Plus, it'll probably soften up even more in the wash. I like that one. Pretty. Another blue. Probably make for a good bag again. These are really all 700 yards. This one is Denim Splash. I guess you could have guessed that. That just looks just like denim. Cute denim bag, I guess. That's kind of what I got to think about during the summer, I guess, is bags. And swimsuit covers and lacy summer tops, stuff like that is kind of what I got. Oh, that's pretty. That's beautiful. I like that. Tangerine Splash. That's very, very pretty. I don't know what I'll make with it, but something I'm sure. Maybe Evelyn a summer dress out of that one. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't. It's soft enough to make her a summer dress. This one is called Jelly Dots. So it's cream, like a natural color. And then it's got dots of pink and mauve and a couple different colors of pink, I guess. Pretty. Okay. Got more of these than what I thought I got. But hey, I don't have a lot of cotton left. Actually, I have a shelf over there with cotton, and there's not much on it, to be honest. So it's always good to stock up on good old cotton. Like I said, if you get the soft enough cotton, it's good for that. Well, soft enough cotton you can make tops and stuff out of, or baby dresses, or toddler dresses. But even cotton that's not super soft is great for wash rags, dish rags, bags, stuff like that. So great for the summer. This one is Water Lilies. That one's pretty. I'm not sure what I got. So many colors. But this one looks like Christmas. I don't know why I bought that one so early. I guess because it was on sale and I just had to use that gift card that I had. A gift card was burning a hole in my pocket that I got. This one is called Vineyard Dots. So it kind of looks like something I'll use for Christmas. So I'll probably save this one. It's got red and green. And then it's got some like dark brown. So it definitely looks Christmassy. So yes, I'll save that one for Christmas. Maybe I'll make a Christmas tabletop out of it or something. I'm almost done with this brand, but then I have another brand to show you. I don't know why I got so many of these, but I did. This one is Violet Splash. It's pretty too, the way it's got the washed effect. A lot of those have that washed look to it. So pretty. Okay, one more of this brand, and then I'll move on. I'll move on to the next, okay? Of course, I'm going to get this one. Rainbow. I like the bright rainbow colors. It's beautiful. Well, these are a little bit medium pastel. They're not extremely bright rainbow, but very pretty still. Pretty bag out of that one. Okay, so that's all the Premier that I got. You're probably like, thank goodness. Now it's time to show you some. Oh, it's not all the Premier I got. I got some small skeins of Premier because they were on sale. I got them for $1.32 a skein. Now that's pretty cheap because at Walmart, I pay $1.77 for peaches and cream, and it's only 120 yards. This is 140 yards of 85 cotton, 15 polyester, and it was on sale for $1.32. And I thought, well, you can't really beat that. Excellent. Like I said, the Premier is soft enough to make a top or something out of. But I got these little ones to make wash rags or scrubbies or dish towels or whatever, hot pads, stuff like that. You can make with this one. So yeah, same. It's the same as this, except for the only thing different is the yardage. 140. That's pretty cheap. $1.32. Wow. Burgundy, of course. Of course. Cornflower, appropriate. I think I need glasses. Sage, appropriate. Pastel blue. I probably would have said mint, but I'm not naming them. I don't name them. I just buy them. Let's see. Carrot. That's appropriate. Very pretty. I like that one too. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. Now I'm just showing you a bunch of different colors. Oh, pastel pink. Yeah. Peach. Yep, I think that's spot on. That one's a pretty one too. I think I have another peach over there. Actually, I'm going to do something with here. Yellow. Yeah, I'd probably call that one yellow. Christmas green. Yep. Holy crikeys. What's this one? Lavender. Pretty. Cranberry. Guava. Alright, I'm about done. I'm about done with this box. Whites, and then I got 2 whites, and then cream. Cream. Yep, that's what I would have called it too. Okay, I wish I could name. Yarn. I always talk about. I always wish I had my own yarn company. I could name my own yarn. That'd be super fun, man. Naming your own yarn. I don't know what I would name it. I'd name it after Freddie Mercury songs. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. But it would be fun to do that. You guys have to admit to be the one to name the yarn. Okay, so this is Bernat Handicrafter. Look at this big old skein of cotton yarn here. And these were on sale for $6.99. I thought that was a good deal. So there are 573 yards of 100% cotton yarn. A little bit less than the Premier, couple hundred yards less, but a couple dollars cheaper. So this one is made in Canada from 100% USA cotton. Medium weight number 4. It does say wash colors separately. Some colors may run. For best results, dry cleaning for multiple colored large projects is recommended. Ooh, so yeah. Now this cotton doesn't feel bad at all, really, for being a 100% cotton. I mean, it's still 100% cotton, and sometimes that can be pretty stiff, but this one doesn't feel bad. I would probably still make Evelyn a dress out of it, because I think once you washed it, it would probably soften up with some fabric softener. But it's not really the way it is. It's not bad. It's nice. It's better than peaches and cream. It's softer than peaches and cream, if you guys have ever felt that one. Okay, so this is from Yarn Inspirations. The Bernat is. I like it. I think I've only had a couple of these big skeins of cotton of this brand before. The whole time I've been doing yarns. So, okay, I told you, medium weight number 4. Feels pretty good. I told you the washing, they recommend dry cleaning, but I don't know. And I told you where it was made. 573 yards, 12 ounces. I think I covered most of it. Let's check the colors out. That's always a fun part. Hippie. Okay, so that one's called Hippie. Not sure why, but it's pretty though. All them blues. All them blues. Here's another blue. This one is called, come on, Blue Camo. I guess I could see that. It's pretty still. Lots of pretty blues in there. Another blue. You know, when I went to buy these, a lot of these bigger ones were sold out, so I just got what they had left. I think that's why there's so many blues here. Probably because they were so cheap at the time. Or they were having a good deal on them. Anchors Away Ombre. Okay. It's pretty. The blues look like they'd make nice, you know, beach theme things, maybe bags and whatnot. This one's really pretty. I actually have this just a second here. Look at this one. This is Creamsicle, which is appropriate name. Now, I thought I had the cone of peaches and cream from Walmart. That's the exact same color of this, but I can't. It's not over there anymore. I must have gotten rid of it. But anyways, they have one like this at Walmart. Same color. Very pretty. Pretty orange. Look outside, make a pretty beach bag too. Beach bags, beach bags. I like this one's pretty. June bug ombre. That's so cute. Look at those. That's pretty green and stuff in there too. This I've had in peaches and cream. I know it's psychedelic. It's even the same name. Peaches and cream though is made by Yarn Inspirations, so I can only assume that it's just the same yarn, just run bigger schemed and name different, I guess. Okay, so this is the psychedelic. I have a bag on my channel, a kid child's bag. I made Evelyn out of this, and she really liked it. I think that's super cool. I like it. I got one more, and then I'll leave y'all alone. This one's super pretty. I thought about Evelyn when I got this, of something I can make her for the summer. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Spring and summer coming up. Sometimes it's hard to think of projects crochet wise, but I'll think of something. That one's really pretty. That screams Evelyn. She's my 4-year-old. She loves purple and pink. Anything to do with it. She's my princess. This one's called Patio Pinks. Pretty. It does have some purple in it though, but not much. You can probably see that in the screen. So that's it. That's my cotton haul from Michaels. Yes! That's it. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it up there on that shelf where I just put that plaque that I super love. That plaque. That thing's awesome. That guy did an excellent job. And remember, I'm going to put his shop below. I don't know who he is. Remember, I don't know who he is or anything. But just so in case you guys want to check out what he makes, excellent work. He did excellent work. And I think I'm going to put all this cotton up there, and then I'll set that plaque in front of it. That way to be more visible. Or maybe I'll have it. I'm looking at it in the camera. I might have Mr. Bod hanging on the wall, but then I can't put no yarn up there. I think about it. You guys can always let me know what you think I should do in the comments too. I'm always interested in hearing your guys' thoughts and opinions, as long as they're positive. And almost all the time they are. Because you guys are awesome, my yarn family. So thanks for joining me on this yarn vlog. So these are now called my vlogs. When I talk about yarn and I'm not doing a tutorial, I do tutorials now, and I do yarn and I do vlogs. So the vlogs are when I open yarn and talk about it, or when me and Mr. Bod go shopping and we talk about it. Those are vlogs now for me. It's the same thing, but I'm just gonna call them vlogs and tutorials. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you had a good time looking at all the cotton. Hey, I got a couple of more unboxings coming up, and look for that vest soon too, okay? Thanks everybody. Bye bye.